Even the sign right there, I don't know if you can see it, to the left it says rough road.
I'ma make it burn, I'ma make it burn, let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Octane 292. Welcome back to the channel. In a day, we're gonna be going to downtown Savannah. I'm gonna be taking Acorns. I'm gonna show you guys some of these cool streets where I take some of my shots at for Instagram, everything like that. Also, hope everybody's staying safe out there, keeping yourself covered up. I will be in the car this entire time. I'm gonna be showing you guys a POV shot. So I'm gonna be in the car. I'm not gonna need my mask, but I do have my mask in case I gotta do like a get out and get some snacks or something. But I'm all good. So here we go. This is just the neighborhood part of Acorns, or the part, I think this is the older part of Savannah, pretty much. Alright guys, so the current road I'm on right now is Acorns, or better known as 204. 204 runs from east to west, or west to east, however you want to look at it. And it goes from 95, Interstate 95, all the way down to Bay Street. You have to go around, it's a little way. I'm gonna show you how to get down there to get on the River Street, which is pretty cool. It's cobblestones. I'll take some pictures down there and post it on IG. We're gonna be going left on the Victory Drive, making a right on the Drayton. I want to show you guys this. I think I'm going to pass by one of the murals I've taken a picture at as well and posted on Instagram a while back. So this is the historical part of Savannah. A lot of these buildings have been changed into businesses. Some are still homes. So we just passed by one. One of the murals. I'll actually turn around and show you guys. I actually like that one. It's pretty cool. It's one I found just driving down the streets of Savannah. Kind of like how I'm doing now. Just wasn't recording. What are your guys' favorite shots? Like, do you like taking shots in front of art on the buildings? Or do you like taking more tree shots, like with trees in the background, or the older cathedral type buildings, if your city has that? So this is one of the murals right here that I took a picture at with the tree in the background. This was pretty cool. Took one of that. That's on my Instagram. If you want, you can go back to that picture on my Instagram. It's way down there. If you find it, tag yourself in it and I'll give you a shout out. Or comment your IG handle and I'll give you a shout out on my Instagram page. Now back on the ride. Also, I am shooting this in the wide lens on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So that's why the video is a little shaky. Sorry about that. I just have to put the magnet like as far left from the lens as possible, but to where it's still steady. I think I lucked up and got it out of frame, so just bear with me on the little bit of shakiness. If any of you guys have ever visited Savannah, let me know what was your favorite spot when you visited, or you stay out by the Tybee, you stay downtown Savannah, you stay in the Pooler area. Just comment in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond. And I'll try to take a picture there, so very pretty cool. So we're coming up on this park on the left-hand side. It's called Forsyth Park. It's pretty cool. A lot of people come here to work out, play games, all kind of stuff. It's like a multi-purpose spot. Over here on the left, you got tennis courts, basketball courts. You got a big fields that do a lot of different things here. If any of you have ever been here during St. Patty's Day, you know this whole entire field is filled up with military personnel as well as organizations from Savannah that support the St. Patty's Day parade and just love being a part of it. This is the staging area, so it's pretty cool. Somebody just getting married right now. You can see you get a lot of good backdrop shots here. When it's slow on Sundays, you can kind of snag a picture on the side of the road here. This is Drayton. It's a lot less busy than Acorns is. But here's a shot right here that I took as well. Right here on this curb. Actually, like right here. If you can find this picture and tag yourself, I'll give you a shout out as well. It's on my Instagram. Just go back like 2018, 2019. Here's some of the squares that Savannah has. Me and my wife actually got married at one of these squares. Pretty nice. This one is Monterey Square. You gotta look up on Savannah squares to see what they actually all are for. They all have different meanings and history behind them. And I don't know how many there is in Savannah, but there are a lot of them in downtown Savannah. Another road I took a picture on. This is one of the smoother roads that's not concrete. This is actually brick, as you can see. Here's some of the historical buildings. And there's one fun fact that you might want to know when buying one of these old properties. If you decide to buy a property down here in Savannah, especially in the historic district, you cannot add AC. Yeah, you heard me right. You cannot add AC. But you can buy a lot of fans. Some of my military buddies did that stayed down here while they were stationed in Savannah with me when I was in the military. And they loved it, so. We're going down to Broughton Street, and on Broughton Street, you're gonna see more of the well-known spots. There's just one spot I like to go to sometimes. It's called Leopold's Ice Cream. Pretty cool spot. They pay homage to all the movies that were ever made in Savannah, which is a lot, by the way. Oglethorpe and Drayton. Savannah is also home to a very, very awesome, amazing art and design school. If you can guess what it is in the comment section. Well, technical difficulties. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Suction cups, right? Like I was saying, if you can name the art and design school, hint hint, that is in Savannah, I'll also give you a shout out on my Instagram page. If you can name the art institute or the art design school, if you can name the art and design school that is in Savannah, first 5 people that commented on this video in the comment section, I'll give you a shout out on Instagram. So we just came off of Brighton, made a left on East Broad Street, and we're going down Bay Street now. This is the road that you would come to if you come down Acorns, and you just stay on Acorns and come straight down, you will run into this road. Now, if you're gonna go down to River Street, you can park at one of the many parking areas to the right, but most of them you have to pay, or you pay at one of the parking garages a little bit off of Bay Street. You may look up and get a parking spot on the right here. By the way, when you're visiting, which if you're here on the weekend, it is free parking. It's just hard to get some parking when it's the weekend, because it gets busy, really busy down here. Roads are a little bumpy down here in Savannah. Some of these roads are just, they're maintained, they're not improved just because of how busy they are. So there are a few entrances to the right here along Bay Street where you can turn down and get to River Street, but it's pretty nice. Also, you gotta be very careful going down here just because it's cobblestones and each car handles it differently. Even the sign right there, I don't know if you can see it, to the left it says rough road. to go a little bit slower than usual just so the video isn't as shaky. You can see people are practicing social distancing, which is cool, and they're wearing masks, which is awesome. To the left, you can see the Georgia Queen, old riverboat. Pretty cool. You go out there, they got dinner, and they play cards sometimes, or they have events on the boat. come back up to Bay Street, and we're gonna go down Bay Street, make a left on Martin Luther King, and a right on Oglethorpe. I'll call those out again when I'm making those turns, in case you guys want to do this Savannah road route to visit and see all the stores and stuff that I pass by. You got everything from clothing, restaurants, to something for the kids, the Savannah Sweets stuff. Headed to Hutchinson Island. Do a quick little racetrack around there, come back out, and we'll go down Martin Luther King, and we'll be ending the video there. But there is one more mural I want to show you guys. It's pretty awesome. Let you guys decide. I'll let you guys try to guess what it is. I'll give you clues. It is a person, and they were in a sport. That's it. So when you make your guess, and put your time mark in when you make the guess before you get to before I get to the mural. Detour from our originally planned route. You can do the same if you like pizza. Alright, so this is another square. This is Franklin Square we're coming up on. That's where this pizza joint is at. Oh, there's also an escape game here too. It's at Franklin Square. If you guys are into those escape rooms, we have one in Savannah. This is the spot right here, off to the right, when you see that green awning. It's called Vinnie Van Go-Go. Cool little spot. They've obviously altered the way it is now, or because of the climate we're in currently. That if you stop in Savannah. Now on to Hutchinson Island. Boulevard, and now we're making a right on the Oglethorpe. We're gonna pass in fact another good spot to stop and grab something to eat if Vinnie Van Go-Go's is packed. You can also check out this other spot down the way. It's called Stoner's Pizza. looking at right now is the border between Georgia and South Carolina. Savannah World Trade Center. Here's the spot here. So we were literally just on the other side of the river, and you can see that same road we were on, which was River Street, right there. There's also another spot to take some pictures at. And if you notice, this is also something else. Hint, hint, if you can guess what that is. First two people to get that right and put their IG handle in the comment section, I'll give you a shout out. Actually have a race course out here that opens up periodically, and during a certain time of the year there's something held in Savannah called the Eurofest, or not Eurofest, Euro Meet. the shoulders. Actually have it to where this is actually part of the racetrack as well. You can tell by those tires back there. This is where they come out at, and they go back in at this first turn right here. You see the shoulder again, the red and white. They come down and go down there. We're gonna make it there just before nightfall, which is a perfect ending to the video. over it. Well, golly. Well, guys, this is where it used to be at. They painted over it. But I did take a picture here, and the mural was of the brown bomber. And it was a pretty dope one. It's when he won a championship. He's the heavyweight world champion. And I can't believe they painted over that. I'm glad I got a picture of it though. It'll still show up on, if you search boxing mural in Savannah, Georgia, it'll still show up, but it's not here. So just forewarning, if you're a big boxing person, boxing fan, you want to get a picture in front of that mural, it's gone. I don't know why. It was such a positive mural, and I don't know what they got here now, but I mean, hey, I guess it'll garner some attention whenever they finish this. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the sights I showed you guys, the streets I showed you, just in the island. I actually took some pictures when we stopped at the water spot, so I'll be posting those soon on Instagram. You guys take care. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll bring you guys more content very soon. Catch you next time.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, here's some more videos you can check out. Before you do that though, hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell, so this way you're notified when we post out awesome new content. Go Jags!